Challenges in a global economy. This is a course I'm teaching in the master degree in international relations and European studies. This is a course on the transformation of the global economy after the end of the Cold War. So it deals with a lot of different aspects. Of course, most of them are international economic aspects, but also we have to look inside different countries, the most important ones, to understand the deepness, the importance, and the different impact that this huge phenomenon that we call globalization had. The end of the Cold War permitted to start in a different way international economic relations. So we are in these 30 years in already quite a long time of economic experience and transformations. The course will deal with these huge tasks to familiarize students with the most relevant aspect that occurred during the last 30 years. It soon will be a sort of tour of the world, because we'll start with the beginning of the 1990s, when everything started. I mean, the end of Soviet Union and the triumph of United States. Then we'll see this kind of, to what extent this has been really a triumph for America, and the consequences also in other scenarios of the geographical scenarios of the global economy. So we'll move to Europe, of course, and to Asia, which is one of the most important protagonists. An old protagonist, Japan, which will be discussed in terms of, I would say, the end of the growth of the country, the sort of long-term stagnation, and on the other side, the real important, I would say, victory of capitalism in Asia with the Asian tigers, and of course the most important protagonist, which is China and its impressive growth of the last 40 years. So in this mixture of elements, I'm talking about the states, but there are of course most important protagonists, which are companies, big companies, and another aspect, for instance, capital markets and the commodities, the world of commodities, which is, I would say, to some extent the other phase of the moon. The moon is the globalization process, what is visible, what is normally visible for everybody, for all of us. On the other side, there is a world which deals with the products, how we create, how the countries, how the companies, multinationals, during their impressive development, thanks to the localization process and thanks to the intervention of many new actors, how they transform commodities. This is a point which usually is not focused too much in other similar courses in Europe. I think that is an important aspect that we will consider. The course is a course in 6 credits, I don't know, about 42 hours. Students are requested to participate actively, to discuss during the courses. Interventions are more than welcomed, and their active participation will be also possible through group team presentations connected with the most important topics of the course. We'll have also some special guests, colleagues, experts coming from other university or from the business world, which will enrich our course. So this is the idea, and I hope you will choose this course, and see you next year.